Hey, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You come in, you give me a thumbs up, and then you take off. So, you still watching? So, I'm going to assume you're in the chat watching. But, I mean, you're not in the chat, you're in the background. You're watching, you're listening. You're just not going to get in the chat. You're not going to give me a thumbs up, and you're not going to get in the chat, but you're watching. So maybe you should say something so I know to go on with this, because I felt called to do this reading because of this song that I got in my Scorpio reading yesterday. And that's what inspired me to do this. It's Tim McGraw and Nelly over and over again. So I'm gonna jack your name up. Spell it for me the way it's pronounced. Did I have fun on my birthday? I was trying so hard. And I had doula. Are you the one that commented on the reading yesterday? Okay, so cool, because where it's at right now is with the likes and the comments, there's you and somebody else, um, and that running for the personal reading. So that's a good thing. One of you all are going to win that reading. One of you will get that reading, whether it's the other person or you. My daughter's going to end up choosing that. So, how I'm going to work that out is give this reading that reading, because I'm not touching. I don't think I am. I might change my mind, but for right now, I'm gonna do twin flame readings and the zodiac, but only for the month. Does that make sense? So we're in Scorpio season. So I'm gonna do one Scorpio reading a week. So right now the contest is between you and another person. One of you will win that. Um, Maybe more people will watch and comment and like, and then they'll get put in it. Maybe not. I don't know. So at the end of the week, I'll have my daughter look at the comment section, select the winner, and then I'll announce it. And I think I kind of want to stick with Sundays on it. And I did a Sunday morning yesterday, and it was a good. Like, I felt good about a Sunday morning. So uh, maybe I should try to put like a reminder on it. Sometimes it's hard to plan for things, but yeah, I will announce that next Sunday morning. Good luck, girl. I'm good at them too. The collective readings, because I'm getting so many people's stories and situations. I don't know. Like I feel good about giving the collective readings. Don't get me wrong, but when I do a personal, I love to do personal readings. Collectives, I don't know if I'm helping. Personals, I know I'm helping. And that's what I'm about, helping. I want to help. I want to help people. Um, and helping people, I help myself. Thanks for the thumbs up, doula. Here's the thing. The reading I did yesterday, there was in this deck, there was a song called Over and Over Again. And when I first saw it, I kept hearing over and over again, but it was not this song. It was what I was saying. It's just that it's story listening. It's just that it's someone's story listening. What do you mean? About how, like, when it's a collective, you can see it in so many more different ways, where when it's a personal, it's that one-on-one experience. So I mean, yeah, I look at things differently during my personals. um but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm more, it's a one-on-one energy. It's not wide open. Yeah, but even the collective readings, I know, fact, doula, that is, it's touching people. It's getting to people. I've never seen you in one of my lives before. I didn't even know you were subscribed to my channel. When did you subscribe? Dula, when did you subscribe? What led you to my channel? Do you believe in love? Save the best for last. Anyway, back to, do you watch? Do you watch on the regular? Thank you for your subscription, by the way. What led you to the channel? How did you see it? Watch all the time. Thank you. Thank you. When you saw the emotional reading, oh my gosh, don't tell me it was the apology video to my masculine. That is like being butthole naked on the camera. Oh my God. Exposed. I'm exposed. Oh my God, it was. What did you think about that? I felt like I did the walk of shame the next morning after that reading and I watched it. Pisces. That was, I've thought about taking that down. I am that vulnerable and that reading. I am that exposed. I expose myself on this channel, and I think probably maybe one of the things that makes me different about other channels that I've watched is the wanting the I don't know, the personal aspect. Don't take it down. No, I'm not going to. But I've thought about it. It's like over the past week, I've really thought about taking it down. Like I don't know. But then something tells me don't take it down. Thank you. Um, it's an emotional thing. It's emotional because your twin flame will make you feel like nobody can make you feel. Is very emotional. It's very you're when you're in a twin flame connection, you're exposed really anyway, and I think that's a part of the runner phase because you are so exposed. You can't really, if you're bullshitting in front of that person, they will fucking know it. They will know it. They know. You got a Scorpio twin. Oh God, Tula, I just want to hug you, poor thing. Scorpio twin flame. You must be an emotional basket case, huh? I told my twin one time about this time a year ago. Matter of fact, it was this time a year ago. Yes, because I did a I did a um I worked at the club. I worked at the club, but reading. I wasn't bartending. I was bartending at the time, but not this weekend. It was Halloween weekend, and he let me set up, and it was so cute. I had it all, the table all set up, real cute, and did readings or whatever. And but I had invited my masculine to go. Um, I don't I'm trying. Did he know I was reading? Yes, he knew I was reading cards at that point in time. I told him. I told him. Mm, Probably a year, maybe even 2 years before that, I told him I was reading cards. So he might not have even remembered that I told him that, or when I told him that, he might not even have known what she means she's reading cards. I mean, he's I think he's looked into some things, but I think prior he was pretty rough, pretty unaware of the psychic stuff, or that I think that was tripping him out really, because it was tripping me the fuck out. And that is something Dula says, we are connected always, even when we're separated, we're connected. And that is so true. And the further away that I am from my counterpart, I feel him stronger. I did this thing. I wanted to run. I wanted to run. I wanted to move to Florida. It's been on me. Well, over since I've met my counterpart, maybe not. I think my cat needs to be let in the house, y'all. Maybe not that first year, but after that, I wanted to run away. Every time I'll go out of town somewhere, I'm like, I don't want to come back here. He was here. He was here, and we had no contact, none. Um, that's occasional, running into each other because with his job, his job put him close to my house. So there was there was that, but I mean, I was just trying to maneuver through it without communication, and that's really probably why I ended up in counseling because I was going through it by myself. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why does he act like he don't know who I am? I know that's him. you know, it's, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Fucked up. When you know what you know. You know what you know. Why is this person acting like they don't know? This is scary shit. My twin took a job close to me too. My twin and I, we met 25 years back and forth. Whoa. Because this 7 feels like 47. I'm like, I want out. I either need some truthful communication or I need out of this shit. Like, I cannot. 25 years. That's Dula, that's kind of, hey girl, hey, thank you, thank you. Thank you. If you get to hang out and listen to our chat, I think it's some good stuff, Septina. Stick around if you want. Um, Dula, I said that in a twin flame reading I did a couple weeks ago that some of the twin flames that have been in this separation period for so long, they're going to date other people. And, I respected that. And one of the things too, it was kind of crossing my mind, like, well, I've met someone and he's nice to me. Is it enough to date and be dating on the regular? I don't know. I didn't really think that far into it, but I thought about it. I think one of the things that kind of gets me like, damn, I gotta fucking tell this person I'm a twin flame. They're gonna be, well, what's a twin flame? And I gotta go through all that crap. See, are you all speaking though? Do you have verbal communication? I gotta let my cat, and I'm pretty for sure it's my cat out here crying to come in the house. You all talk like on the phone or text message? Come on. Hold on, maybe she's at the front door. I keep hearing my cat. My cat is stuck somewhere. But that's healthy though, Dula, though, because you said I can't be his friend yet. That's healthy. That's healthy because when what we're learning about our twin flame connection is unconditional love, right? It's not, I only love you if you're here with me. You love your person wherever your person is, right? So if your person can't be a part of your life, because they're married or with the baby mama, whatever, you love and want the best for them. When your counterpart is happy, you feel that. You feel that. So not only is it that, I used to think, that I wanted my counterpart to be happy in an unselfish way. I just wanted him to be happy. But the more time that goes by, it's like, I want him to be happy because I know I'll feel that shit too. So when he's happy, then I'm like, and I can't remember. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's not quite true. My twin flame has not been happy on the regular for years. When we first met, could I have handled if he told me that he was married or hooked up with somebody? When we first met, he said he was not. Mm-mm. He's not happy. He's not. Um, did he hook up with someone after that, or was he? I never really felt like he was hiding it, but I felt like he was hiding it. It's like, come on, dude, come on, just fucking keep it real. Um, had I seen it with my eyes when we first met, or within the first 3 years, I probably would have been like super jealous, like, get the fuck away from him. It's not supposed to be what you're supposed to be. I probably would have been like really jealous, but I never saw it. And he maybe 3 years, maybe not quite that long. First, maybe 2 years. He was like, no, no. I don't think my counterpart's married. I mean, there's had to have been somebody in 7 years. I mean, there was only one for me in 7 years, but I can't imagine there being nobody there. He chose the wrong one. That's what they do. But that's their karma. That's their lesson. How they what they learn from it, what they get from it, how they exit from it, that'll determine a lot of things about them and their character. And I think that by them staying in these situations, Dula, that actually does show their character. That they're not this bad guy for not leaving that situation, that they thought about the people that are involved and how it will affect them. But then I think when that healing starts, that healing process, and then when they start learning how to choose themselves, then they can kind of like all that stuff, whether the kids, the spouses, that all that, that starts looking a little different, when you start knowing your own worth. And like situations like this, again, I don't know what my counterpart situation is, so I can't speak for if it's a baby mama, a karmic, uh, somebody fucking met in a club one night. It's like, I gotta get laid so bad. Who knows? I mean, whatever. It's that's that part of it isn't my business. What's my business is balancing the energies out, because those energies are connected to him. So that aspect of it does make it my business. We're fucking connected. Like, okay, we're not gonna date and do this and that. I'm okay. So we're not gonna do that, but we're still supposed to be talking, I believe twin flames are supposed to be talking, and that there's, whether they're married and stay married and never leave that situation, I believe that you should always be in communication with your twin flame. And what you're doing, you're honoring him and you're honoring yourself, because you know that you love him and you want him to be happy, right? But seeing him with someone else hurts your heart. So you're honoring you and him both until you can get to a place where it's okay for you to be able to have communication with him while he's where he's at. That's so brave, and it's selfless. But selfish in a good way. What is that? Selfish. Good selfish. I don't know. Anyway, so I felt called to do this reading because I heard I was looking at the song, and I read it over and over again. So the reading that I want to do tonight is for doing things over and over again, right? Like, I want to try to pull how to get out of doing things over and over again, because I think that is a part of twin flame separation, that because there's is lessons, we're learning lessons, right? We're learning. hmm, Make sure I'm wording this right. I don't know if I'm wording it right. Am I making sense though? Doing the same old thing. It's just like with the twin flames. It's a merry-go-round. It's the do the same old thing. We do the same old thing. Nothing changes, but the energies, over and over again. How do we get off the fucking merry-go-round? I kind of think that we've been leading up to that with these readings over the past year, but yeah. And I'm telling you, tear down the mountains, yell, scream, and shout. You can say what you want. I'm not walking out. Stop all the rivers, push straight, and kill. I'm not going to leave you. There's no way I will. I mean, look, we're connected, y'all. Shit ain't going away. It's not going away. We have to learn how to live with it and stop repeating cycles. Get a tarot on that card. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, it came out in the reverse position, but I'm turning him around in the upright position because the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck and he came out in the upright position. So I'm going to take them both straight up. Accept the change. Because I like evolve more than change. We'll never go back to being who we were before we met our twin flames. That can never happen. It can't. You will never go back if you are loving, learning, healing, growing. You will never go back to who you were before you met your person. You shouldn't. I had a long conversation with my mom tonight, and it was like, I talked, she listened. She talked, I listened. We was triggering the fuck out of each other. We were. But it's like I told her, you have got to, she doesn't have to understand exactly the psychic stuff because you can't unless you're going through it. But what she has to understand is I have evolved into someone that I'm not the person before my spiritual awakening. That person don't exist anymore. Not for real. And that's a beautiful thing. Where the fuck is my cat crying from? Where are you, cat? So yeah, I mean, that's, you think about it, it's doula, it's something. It's like you don't miss that person that you were before, but you wish you didn't have the responsibility of it. Being a twin flame comes with a lot of responsibility. Does that make sense? You don't, you just, Dula says, I like the new me. I'm stronger since the experience. Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. I have a hard time with, I guess like the purges or those times. Where the fuck is my cat coming from? Are you in the tree? Come on. I'm so sorry. I think my cat might be in the tree. She's crying and crying and crying. And I can't find her. Um, so I like the new me too. I'm stronger. I'm different. I'm so different. I'm so different. And we have to like reintroduce ourselves. I did that with my mom today. I reintroduced myself to her. Like this, you cannot continue to treat me like the person I was 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I know. Dula says, I look at life deeper because of him. And the depths of the connection, it's so complex, it's so multi-layered, it's so multifaceted. It's not just one thing with our counterparts, it's so much more. It's deep, and it does make us deep. Does. It's a beautiful thing. That song, because it's all in my head. I think about it over. Listen to that song. Listen to that song. I can't sing. I listened to this song before I decided to do the reading because it was just sticking with me. And that's the thing. In the very beginning of the song, they're saying it's all in my head. That's what the twin flames are doing. We are shedding ego. So when we go in our heads, we're fucking it all up. It's very unreal to know that you love someone so deep. That's true, Dula. It's true. And then that, but that's the thing about it, because it is divine love. This love is so big, so real, so true. You can fuck up the time of coming into union or reunion or whatever, but you can never fuck up the connection. Not true twin flames. Not true twin flames. Fuck is my cat. You can't, the connection between the twin flames is unbreakable. You can never fuck that connection up. You can't. And mm-mm. And you think about it too, like your twin can trigger you like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna choke this motherfucker, right? Your twin can trigger you to where you're like fucking this uncontrollable cry that you never have ever had with anybody or for anybody. That's the one that's like, the motherfucker makes me cry. Like, and it's not that he's making me cry. Our connection is like, I get so overwhelmed. And there is this deep longing to see him and be around him. But then I see him, I'm like, oh, fucking punch, he's so full of shit. Ursula, we don't keep it real. But when we do keep it real, it is just like this weight gets lifted, you know? Keep it real. Keep it fucking real. Keep it real with your counterpart. I'm telling you, always keep it real with your counterpart, because there's something in the truth that it lightens the load of the heaviness of the connection. I don't know. I sometimes wonder, are all twin flames connected the way that me and my counterpart are? Because it is every single fucking day. And it has been for not quite, we met 7 years ago, but the telepathy that I became conscious aware of I didn't realize until, I think, between like 6 and 9 months after we met. I knew there was something about him. Don't get me wrong on that. I knew soon as our eyes locked, there was something about this dude. But the psychic stuff, I guess, it didn't start almost a year after I met him. And it took me a long time to figure out that it was him. I kept smelling him, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm glad that we're having this talk. I hope that it's helping you. Is this talk helping you? Hmm. I think they know. I think they know. They probably like, because I remember when I was trying to ease into it with my twin, when I told him that I smelt him when he's not around. And he lit up. Like, he was smiling so big, and my counterpart is like in check all the time. He's like the fucking king of cups, right? He's a fire sign. He's the king of wands, but he's more like the king of cups because he's way in check. All the everything's on the inside, you know? Yeah, shit was crazy. It was crazy. I'm like, how do I tell him? How do I tell him? Dude, and at this point in time, I was really physically attracted to my twin too. Um, I was extremely his whole everything, from the way he looked, the way he talked. I mean, I was like, oh my God, who the fuck is this dude? This got me like all fucked around. Couldn't stop thinking about him. Jesus Lord, what the? It was nonstop. Nonstop. I think that's a big problem between me and my twin flame. They and 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 mine, his skin's so soft. Oh, touch his skin is so soft. I remember this. Oh my God, he's so soft. I haven't touched him, in a long time. Not like not like that. It's crazy. These connections are crazy. You're so connected to that person. It's scary. I think, Dula, we're supposed to run. I think we're supposed to run. I think we're supposed to chase. I think we're supposed to run. I think we're supposed to chase. Because while we're running and while we're chasing, and we're doing the same old thing, right? We're doing the same old thing over, and it's not working. It's not working. So while we're doing the same old thing, that's where we're learning. This is not working. Dula, I haven't hugged mine. It was my dad's birthday, April 24th. That 2019 was the last time I hugged him. He didn't hug me back. I hugged him. I tried to open his heart chakra when I did it. I pressed my chest up on him and imagined it, the heart chakra opening. Because it's like, I felt like it wasn't that he wasn't allowing my love in. I felt that he needed to let his own love light in. He wasn't loving himself. It's crazy. It's crazy. She's in the dryer, y'all. She's in the damn dryer. What the fuck? Get out of there. You better not have peed in there either. If she pissed on my clean clothes, y'all, I'll be so fucking mad. Crazy cat. I don't even know how she got in there. I knew I was hearing her. Like, where the fuck is she at? She was in the damn trash. Her peed on my clothes. Yeah. Shit's crazy. Let me get back to this reading. So, this masculine, he is about his money. This masculine, he's about his money. He's about being a good provider, a good father. Lord, this king wants commitment. Sometimes I think, I like the King of Pentacles. He's loyal. He's loyal. He's down to earth and grounded. So if you're emotional, he can balance that out. Or if you're overly emotional, he can balance that out. I like it that he's here though, because he is here in the upright position. So he's secure. He's secure in that area. Yeah. What's going on with this collective, please? That's a lot of fucking cards. And then look, King of Cups, bottom of the deck, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. That's that king. That's that king that he stays real in check. You'll know that he loves you, but it's not, he doesn't outwardly show that. He just don't. Most times the King of Cups, you'll get his emotions more after he's been drinking. You show it. Maybe that's me and my masculine energy. Ooh. See? Look, this is exactly what I was saying. Cause see, these are the celebrations, right? The get-togethers, the parties, they're all drinking or whatever. And this is the truth right here. People will kind of look at drinking like it's a bad thing, right? And I think that drinking can absolutely, definitely be a bad thing. When you're emotional, you'll get too emotional. Or, I mean, drinking has different effects on different people. But a drunken word is a sober thought. There's the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Wands straight up. This is your twin flame. This is definitely a twin flame reading for sure. The Four of Wands is here. How can that person commit to the twin flame when they're giving to two, when they're already married? How does that happen? But they want the wish fulfillment, and I don't believe that the wish fulfillment is here with the Six of Pentacles. I don't think so. There's too much fighting, too much anxiety, too much stress, too much. That's and they're sad. They're sad. The masculines are sad, and they've been sad. It's like I was saying with that Scorpio reading, with that song that I got, it was just so sad. I'm like, I'm not bringing that song into this reading because I'm trying to shift out of the energy. But this masculine collective, probably is with a karmic whatever. They're not happy in their home. They're not. So they're doing the same thing over and over again. How do they change this? How do they correct it? Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, apologizing. I mean, why is that so hard for some people to just simply say, I am sorry? Why? I don't understand why some people have such a hard time with saying sorry. When somebody doesn't say that they're sorry, and then you get like, why aren't you sorry? Why can't, when you do something that's just like a shitbag move, why is it always so hard for the other person to say that they're sorry? I think that this masculine collective is like, how do I say I'm sorry? Six of Swords reverse position. Like, the World in the reverse position, and the King of Pentacles is in the reverse position this time. You might be at a distance from your person. They might need to travel. Is it safe to travel? For some of the masculines, they got this phobia over the fucking plague. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the World reversed. This masculine collective is so consumed with money and being able to provide, and that's what they're doing over and over again. That's what they're doing over and over again. This masculine collective needs to be more sensitive, and they need to get out of the fucking matrix is what they need to do. That's what they're doing over and over. You know, this what makes masculine masculine? This collective needs to I don't want to say that they idolize people. I don't want to use that word because I don't think that that's an accurate statement. It's more like, you know, keeping up with the Joneses. You heard that phrase before, right? Like, well, the next door neighbors, you know, they have this and have that. And well, who gives a fuck what the next door neighbors have? We're just grateful and appreciative for what we have in this motherfucker, right? That, that, this masculine collective that is a thing that's egotistical, an egotistical situation that they need to learn how to get out of. Because what will happen if you are that focused, right? If you're that focused on money and money, if you are that focused on money, then that's what you're drawing in. We never stay in this mind frame. The masculines need to learn how to Septina's back again. The booze gives balls, what we used to say. Yeah, I mean, that video that I did, that apology to my masculine, there was two things with that. It was either the drinking or that Leo Fire 555 challenged me. What are you afraid of? What's got you so scared? I'm like, I'm not scared. I ain't fucking scared. Next thing you know, it was the truth, though. What I said was the truth. It was the truth, man. That shit, it was the truth. Everything I said, I probably even held back even more than that. Shit. Mm. But back again, this masculine has to change this whole thought process when it comes to money. Just that needs that's something that they're doing over and over again. What the feminines take that how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. What the feminines need to stop doing over and over again. My house is creepy sometimes, y'all. The feminines bite, but wait a minute, bark is worse than their bite. What the fuck is even wrong with my cat, y'all? Get away. What? Stop being a bully to that cat. Freaking mean ass. What's going on? on, punk. Sorry, you guys. My cat, she does not like this cat. And this cat wants to be friends with her, but she's like, no, motherfucker, you're not allowed to just be walking up on the front porch. Or the other cats, she don't have a problem with. This cat, she's just like, back the fuck up away from my house. The cat, I think, is a little too comfortable around here, and my cat cannot stand that. What was that? Back to my reading. The Queen of Cups. She, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. We know the Queen of Cups in the upright position. She is psychic. She is intuitive. She's emotional. She's a good mom. She has a lot of amazing qualities about her. Other queens will probably have more love in their lifetime than the Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups in the upright position she's more about depth, love, the internal things, and not just, the sex and the money and but it looks good on paper. Shit, this queen is more likely to keep it real with you. But a lot of people can't handle keep it real. A lot of people can't handle an emotional woman. That takes a strong man to do that. She came out in the reverse position with the Ace of Swords. So is it like, I want the truth. That's what I want in my life, but I don't get the truth. So maybe I should pull my emotions back. The Devil in the reverse position at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with a Capricorn. In a twin flame reading, the Devil in the reverse position is the twin flame separation. The Two of Cups follows. Judgment follows. Nine of Swords follows. Emperor. Listen, feminines lead, masculines follow. Feminines lead, masculines follow. Stop doing the same thing over and over again. This is who you are. You don't have to be insecure of anything. This is who you are. Your masculine didn't leave your life because ghost you, stay with the karmic. They didn't do any of those things because it was personal. You're worth more. You deserve more. Whether that's with the counterpart or someone else, you've worked hard for your accomplishments, and that needs to be recognized. The healthy balance and recognition of one's hard work, and not this, well, I know what you need to do this and this and that. There's differences. Am I making sense, y'all? I want one more tarot for the feminine energy. You could be dealing with the Gemini. It's the twin flame. Could be, again, at a distance from them. If there's any type of communication, it's probably not a lot. Text messages, not it's probably not much at all. And then, again, with the Lovers and the reverse position, they had a choice to make, and you have accepted the choice and the decision that they've made to be in their karmic situations, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings. I don't know why I needed to say that. That is going to resonate with somebody. Feminines. There's death. Damn, y'all. There he is again. This card here speaks of, like, we're almost to a place where we need to be in life, right? But there's still something standing in our way. Don't stand in your own way. Don't stand in your own way. It's just really huge changes with the collective, you guys. It's really, really, really huge changes. Everybody needs to just be maybe more sensitive in the way that we speak to people. I think that's a healthy start. I don't know if this made sense to you all. I think I'll get something out of it when I watch back. I appreciate you all being here. I'll pull a card for somebody if they want one. If not, I'm gonna dip out. Y'all are bad bitches. You're bad bitches. We are so much better, really, than what we know. Tula, thank you. I'm going to pull a card. Yes, Septina, for you. Tula, thank you for being here. Love and light right back. See, I need love and light. I haven't been all love and lighty for the past few, so I definitely need some love and light. Thank you. Thank you for watching for the past few months. First time that I've got to interact with you besides the comment yesterday. So don't forget to check back probably next Sunday with the winner of for the reading. Tipsy Tea. Dula, if you haven't checked out the Tipsy Tea Leaf Oracle, go check her out. She's got readings. They're so is folktale. Is that the right? So just gotta check her out. Some of the readings will just be like, man, that shit is so wild, on point, and some of it's like, thank you. Girl, Septina. So Septina, if you want this, you got to get out of this. You got to get back to this. Don't hold your love back, because then you'll miss out on this. Girl. Septina. Oh, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Big Daddy. Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Pentacles. Jack of Diamonds. That's the Star. And then the Three of Hearts. Okay, so look. This is going backwards. The Queen of Pentacles, next card's the Jack of Diamonds, the Star, to the Three of Hearts. Go back and heal the shit that hurt your heart. So forgive this mess. Forgive the mess from the past. So we gotta move forward. That is your over and over again. Thank you. I kind of want to pull one for myself. I can't read myself. Septina. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Passion. It's kind of reversed. I wasn't really trying to take reversals on this, but go back to that situation and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, girl. Let's get you a song. It's way too many songs. One song. There's that over and over again. That's what I titled this, but I was thinking about what I say his name was, Tim McGraw. Is that his name? Tim McGraw and Nelly. So either the Tim McGraw and Nelly song is yours, or this is yours, or doing the same thing over and over again is your message. That's fucking awesome. I need one for me though. I need to get. I ought to pull one for me, Septina, and let you read it. Still in here? Three of Cups. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What does ring mean? Somebody's buying me some jewelry. You got the ring, and I got the Three of Cups. I mean, the Three of Cups is reunions, parties, celebrations, get-togethers, engagement, or marriage promise. Who's proposing to me, Septina? Can you get a card on that? As I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not dating anybody. How the hell am I going to get engaged? I'm not dating. I'm not talking. And not on the phone anyway. I'll be talking though. You know I'll be talking. She says, yep, 1 minute. I'm waiting on her, y'all. For those of you that's watching, sweeping the floor, but not in the chat. Okay. Sounds good. I'm getting jewelry at work. Somebody's going to give me jewelry at work. Thanks, girl. Appreciate you. Thank you. Does any? There's still 2 people that's in the chat. I don't know who it is. Y'all want a card for our rollout? I'll meet him at work. Okay. Keep my eyes peeled in March. All right. Nobody wants a card. I'm out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the thumbs up, the thumbs up. Also, too, the Scorpio readings. I'm doing Scorpio, 1 Scorpio reading a week until Sagittarius season. I don't know if I'm going to hit up the other signs. I haven't got that far. But if you're interested in winning a personal private reading from me, be sure to comment under the Scorpio reading plus the thumbs up. If I get as many thumbs up as I do comments or more, then I'll have my daughter pull the name of one of the people that left a comment and they get a free reading. If I have 5 different people commenting on it, but I only have 2 likes, well, nobody gets a reading, and then we move to the next week. And going into Sagittarius season, if I continue to do that sort of thing, will depend on the Scorpio readings. Okay, did that make sense, y'all? Did that make sense? I kind of feel like I'm rambling. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. I will see you next time. Mwah. Quit doing the same shit over and over again.